Why, hello there! This is the example video for lecture 1.1, which is mainly about physical quantities and base SI units. So let's go and voice over narrate. This is page 21 from MJ12 Paper 21. Okay, so you can flip to your handouts lah, page 21. Alright, so base SI units for volume will be meter cube. Okay, and then show that the base SI units for pressure is kilogram meter -1 S -2. For this one, we can use pressure as force per unit area. So force is MA over A. Then in terms of units, substitute lor. kg ms -2 for MA. And then this one should be fairly routine to you by now. Done. Very nice. Okay, next part. The volume of the liquid that flows through a pipe in time t is given by this random equation, where P is the pressure difference and R is the radius and length L. Constant C depends on blah blah. Okay lor. So to find the base units for C, I will rearrange the equation first. Alright. So when rearranging the equation, I'm just going to take V over T and bring over for it to be T over V. Okay. So right now, let's say the units for C. So pi has no unit, so don't have to continue anymore. The story for pi has ended. We'll substitute the unit for pressure, which is already given here. You can see this value up here. Alright, and then R power 4 will be M power 4 over, okay, the unit for L is M. And then the unit for T is second, unit for volume is meter cube. So this 8 here, no need unit lah. I just deleted it. Okay, mistaken transfer. So what I do is, I simplify. Alright. And after simplifying, I mean you can always cancel out lah. You don't have to flex. Okay. So I'll get kg m -1 s -1. Yay! Alright, so for this one, I'm also going to show you how to check your mark scheme. You can go to this website called paper.sc. Ta-da! You can see up there got paper.sc, right? So you check log, this question is the same. So you see the red color line when you click. If you click on MS, you can go to the marking scheme, to which you can check where they give the marks lah. Alright, so let us try. So this one, 1 mark 1 is very straightforward. Meter cube you get 1 mark, and then the unit for pressure is that 1 mark. Okay, and for this one, final answer is 1 mark, the units for C, and the other 1 mark would be the units or the correct substitution for V over T or T over V, volume per unit time. Alright, and another mark will be everything else lah, you substitute correctly. Okay, so because of this, you can also click on ER to check the examiner report to learn from other candidates' mistake lah, and see what the examiner generally recommend. So like for this one, they would recommend, they say that some candidates forget the power of 4. R power of 4 is forgotten. So sad. Okay, let's look at another question. This is page 16, MJ18 Paper 1-2. It says here that the drag coefficients have no unit. Okay, and then give this equation war. So F is force, rho is density, A is area, and V is the speed of the car. So since they say CD is unitless, this means that the unit of the numerator divided by the unit of the denominator will be unitless, which means the unit for F or 2F must be equal to V to the power of N rho times A. Okay, so you divide, you get 1, the unit must be the same. So F here will be equal to MA. So I'm going to substitute the base SI unit. So kg ms -2. This V to the power of N, once again, this V here is velocity, alright, or speed. So the unit for speed is meter per second. Now before I proceed, right, this is actually a useful way for scientists to check their equation. You know, imagine you're a scientist and you're going to propose an equation and say that, hey, maybe the drag force or the friction depends on this. Okay, so you know friction depends on speed, but you don't know whether it's V to the power of 1 or V to the power of 2 or V to the power of 3.5. How do you know? You check the units now. Remember, correct equation must be homogeneous. So right now, we are using checking unit method to actually find the value of N. Okay, so I'm going to put the value of speed ms -1 here to the power of N. The density would be kg over meter cube. Alright, and then the area would be meter square. So at this point, Initially, I wanted to simplify everything but then I noticed that we can be smart about it. We can just compare the units of S. So we compare the terms in second. So on the left side, you have S negative 2. On the other side, you have S negative n. So from here, comparing, n will be equal to 2. So that's it. Go do some past years or try your tasks, and I'll see you in class or in the next lecture video where we talk about vectors. Bye-bye.